so welcome to day 1 of Fit in 14. So we decided today to do a full day of eating to show you what we're eating during the day. Mainly because yesterday we had an unexpected volleyball doubleheader, so we didn't get a lot of meal prep done. So I want to show you that even though maybe we don't have all of our meal prep done, that you can still find time to have healthy food. So one thing we did prep yesterday was some overnight oats. So this is what Joel's going to have for his first meal. It's super easy. It's just 1 cup of oatmeal, 1 scoop of protein, and then 1 cup of liquid. We used this cashew milk. And then his protein powder is chocolate, and then also a tablespoon of peanut butter in there. And some coffee. He likes his black. I put in a little bit of this cashew milk, a little bit of cacao powder, and a little of red pepper in my coffee. And then for my first meal, I am having about a cup of, oh, there's my coffee, and I blend it. Weird. Kind of like a Mexican hot chocolate, but no sugar. My first meal is about a cup of mushrooms with some greens sauteed, and then on top of that I'm having 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg. So that's what we're having for breakfast, kind of, even though it's noon. We don't always eat first thing in the morning, we eat when we are hungry. So that's that, and we'll check back with you later. Okay, so for our next meal, Joel is having tuna fish on wheat bread, and like I said, we didn't do a lot of meal prep. So using this as a little bit of extra protein. He loves lemon. And then I'm having a couple organic carrots, some almonds, and I also made myself a overnight oatmeal. So my serving is half of what his is. So mine's half a cup of oatmeal, half a cup of unsweetened vanilla cashew milk, half scoop of protein powder, and then in mine I added, instead of peanut butter, I added a couple tablespoons of pumpkin puree, pumpkin pie spice, and cinnamon. You can heat these up or eat them cold, so I like them both ways. So that's what we're having next.
So I'm going to have a snack, about a half cup of almonds, a fresh picked California orange, and a cheese single.
And for me, I'm going to use one of these brown rice tortillas, a couple ounces of this cooked chicken that I have, and a little bit of this cooked, it's just beans and broccoli, with some avocado and some salsa on the side. So that's what we're eating next. Okay, so we've made it on to dinner. For me, I'm having chicken, roasted butternut squash, and roasted Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to put a little bit of this seasoning on it. It is my favorite. And I've done really well with my water, so I've exceeded half my body weight. I'm at, once I finish my water bottle, I use like a 24-ounce water bottle and refill it during the day. I will be at my body weight, so that's really good. And Joel's just finishing up cooking over here. What are you making, babe?
Shrimp and rice with a salad with onion, cucumber, tomato, egg, and that's it.
What kind of seasoning did you put on here?
Chili, pepper, salt, onion, and garlic powder.
Smells good. All right, so that's dinner. Okay, so day 1 is about over. It's nighttime. We're gonna have one of these. Just came out of the oven. It'll be our last meal. It's just a protein like chocolate cake thing that I made. I'll be sure to post the recipe. It's hot still. But I thought we could do a little wrap-up video. What we thought for our thoughts for day 1. All right, what did you think, day 1? That's what you think?
Yeah.
So maybe he didn't quite understand what I meant by eating all whole foods, like when he went to get a Gatorade because it's just like full of sugar, or wanted to have some ranch dressing on that salad that he made. But he did find a better option in the fridge to try out, which is Bolthouse Farms dressing. So anything you want to add?
Hopefully tomorrow's better.
So one thing that will be really helpful is, I know for myself, I had some food from last week that was still good, that was pre-cooked, and so I was able to really just make that and kind of repurpose it a little bit, so it made it really easy for me to do my eating. But Joel didn't have that as much, and he didn't know what he wanted, so I couldn't necessarily make him anything. I did make some oatmeal banana muffins and those overnight oatmeals that we showed you. But yes, tomorrow will be better. Maybe tacos for dinner. Tacos are always good. So I'll post a couple recipes in the show notes, so check those out. And then we'll be back tomorrow with some tips about self-care. So hope you enjoyed day 1 and hope you're following along with us. So after this, 13 more days to go to fit.